Let's say you hit the brakes to avoid a collision, but they don't work and you crash anyway. Are you at fault because you were driving, or does the automaker bear any liability for what happened? I guess that kind of gets into like recalls and everything there.
It could. So Ted, you want to take a first crack at it, and then I might finish it up here?
Right. There's a couple different issues there. The standard of liability is negligence and whether you failed to use reasonable care under the circumstances. So if you knew that you had an issue with your brakes and you failed to remedy or take a repair, and you were on notice of the issue and you went and took your car out anyway, you still could be liable even though your brakes failed. But more than likely, based on the email question, I'm assuming this is a situation that was sudden and unexpected. So then it comes down to whether or not you have a defect issue in the brakes, and those can be of a number of different varieties: a manufacturing defect, a design defect, or even possibly a repair that went wrong. So there's a couple of possibilities there, but it all boils down to whether or not someone followed their standard of care and did what they were supposed to do.
But
So,
you got to have some notice. You got to have some. You got to
It's
have some
gonna be on
notice of
you.
it, right?
Yes.
And if you're traveling down the highway and you just hit somebody and you thought you had enough space and you didn't, well, then that's going to be on you. So a lot of different things to kind of take into consideration. Mike will get in, talk with an attorney. Unfortunately, it looks like you're going to be the one at fault in this collision, unless you've got one of these exceptions that Mr. Howell has spoken about.